Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and tap that notification bell. With that, guys, we are going to be running a Los Santos County Sheriff unit today. We are going to be proudly serving the Davis area. We are going to be a K-9 unit, and we will be a corporal status. I can't remember what this character's name is. Got a little tired of running with Gerald every day, so we're going to run with this guy for at least today. But here is stage 1 lighting. Here's stage 2. I think stage 2, yeah, we get the steady. Oh, no. The sheriff's office is a little different. And then here's stage 3. No takedown light up there, just the spotlights. With that, let's let dispatch know we're available. Dispatch, show me 1041, 108. We are going to be running with our Rottweiler buddy today.
23, proceed to patrol area.
We've got ALPR on our rig, so we'll run some ALPR. Every move you make. Alright, let's go! Come on! Fuck. Let's go around them. That shit was stuck up for a second. No, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Alright, guys. We are gonna be patrolling in the fucking ghetto. Speed trap on the highway. Rasputin, no. Let's make contact with these folks. We got a fucking gangbanging grandma over here.
Hold up! Coward.
You got some ID on you, bud? Hey, buddy, put it down. Get the fuck back.
Street entry shit, asshole!
Get your ass on the ground. Face down. Pussy's on the fucking pavement. You're under arrest for battery on a law enforcement officer. You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me, bro? You're lucky I didn't fucking release my dog. You got a baggie of unmarked pills? Alright. Walk with me. Alright, kneel down for me. Dispatch, show me 10-7.
Acknowledged for Ocean 23.
Alright, let's find out what his baggie of unmarked pills are. We might charge him with possession with intent. He's got LSD. Bruno. Battery on a law enforcement officer. Possession of LSD. Dispatch, request transport. Alright, man, like I said, you're under arrest for possession of LSD and battery on a law enforcement officer for pushing me over there when I came up to make contact with you. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the courts. With that, unit should be here momentarily. Here's the sheriff transport van. They're going to get you your ride down to the jail. For future reference, maybe don't hit a sheriff's deputy or a police officer, highway patrolman, whoever is stopping you. Don't be a dumbass.
Fucker.
We're just gonna get her ID and run her. We're not gonna search her. Let me get your ID, ma'am.
Kiflon. Thanks.
Yasmin, boat, whatever it is. Dispatch request pet check. Alright, Yasmin. Get out of here.
All right, you can go now.
This whole
Dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units, code 4, no additional support needed.
Thanks.
Alright, guys, let's get back on our outstanding warrant right there. Let's go stop that guy. What is he? Golly. Dispatch request plate check.
Suspect's license plate 490 Ocean, Robert 500. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
Alexandre Pepino has an outstanding warrant. Let's see for what. An arrest warrant for fleeing with DWI, DUI, narcotics. Okay. Let's go that way. Dispatch, show me on traffic stop. Dispatch, shots fired.
Near Chamberlain Hill.
Copy that, dispatch. Mobilize those animals. Acknowledge. On our way.
You meant it wrong.
Dispatch, clear signal 100. Dispatch, request coroner. Dispatch, stop
Assistance
traffic.
required in Chamberlain Hill.
Alright, dumb fuck. You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me? Knives, guns, hand grenades, bazookas? Shit like that? Really? Nothing. Okay, well, you're under arrest for trying to kill police officers. That's for damn certain. You're only 22 years old, bud. You're gonna go to prison for the rest of your fucking life. Police officer, attempted murder, conspiracy to commit murder, attempted murder. Alright, so we got the coroner out here already. There's a ton of fucking dead bodies. Dispatch, request transport. Dispatch, request transport.
Assistance required in Chamberlain Hill.
Yeah, we got a ton of DBs out here, guys. This traffic stop went sideways fucking fast. Luckily, these deputies were parked right here when I conducted the traffic stop, so I at least had 2 other deputies to back me up, because this whole fucking neighborhood just started dumping. Could have been way worse than it was. Alright, they're getting... This guy saved the fucking taxpayers of San Andreas a shit ton of money, though. Alright, let's get a tow out here. Dispatch, request tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Chamberlain Hill.
Yeah, I can't believe he fucking just flipped a fucking switch like that, guys. How many more fucking bodies they gotta pick up? Alright, tow truck. It's got the fucking car. We've got dead police officers over here. Dispatch, request tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Chamberlain Hill.
Dude just straight hopped out his car with the gun, guys. Fucking Cujo got to fucking shoot, got to chomp on some people. Dispatch, show me code 4. Alright, we're gonna clear now, guys.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
That car looks a little weird. Oh no, it's the Harmony unit. Los Santos County Sheriff, proudly serving Davis.
Citizens report an arson attack.
Dispatch, show me responding code 3.
10-4, copy that. 4, Ocean 23.
Alright guys, we're responding code right now to an arson attack.
We've got officers requesting the fire department and Puerto del Sol. Respond code 3.
Dispatch, stop traffic.
Attention all units. Officer requesting traffic control near Puerto del Sol.
Alright. You did me proud! Dispatch, request tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Puerto del
Dispatch,
Sol.
request plate check.
Suspect's license plate 80 Adam John Adam 9078. A traffic felony.
Dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support
There's
needed.
down there. I'm not going down there to fucking get him though.
That's crazy!
We are code 4.
Dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Dispatch me on traffic stop.
Go ahead.
Request plate check. Request plate check.
Suspect's license plate 88 Frank Henry John 261. A traffic violation.
How we doing, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office? Reason I stopped you is you don't have insurance. You get your license, registration, and proof of insurance.
Kiflon.
Alright.
Thanks.
Sit tight for me. Janko McCaughlin. So we're gonna give him citation for failing to insure his vehicle. Alright, my dude, you're getting one ticket for failing to insure your vehicle. It's $250. You can either pay it on or before the date of the citation, or if you want to contest it, you can appear before a judge. Either way, here's your copy. You're free to go. I suggest whenever you got your vehicle, you get the fuck out and stop driving around with it. Alright? Have a good night. Dispatch, show me 10-8.
Roger, 4 Ocean 23. Proceed to patrol area.
That shit would scare the fuck out of me if a cop came up, you handed me a ticket and said, I suggest you get whatever's illegal out of your vehicle. Could you imagine?
We have assistance needed in the Chili's Mountain State Wilderness. Response code 2. Citizens report a possible disturbance in Little Seoul. Units respond code 2.
Alright.
Completely insane.
Alright, so we got some aggressive panhandling going on over here. Dispatch, show me on scene.
10-4, copy that. In backup required.
Hello, officer. This guy has been forcing people to give him money. Forcing? You mean robbing? No, but he won't leave people alone until they give him money. Has he threatened anyone? Not that I've heard. Okay, you know where he is now?
Target
He went that way
Lspd
when he
and
pulled up.
Little Soul.
Alright, suspects up the ways. Hey man, can I talk to you for a second? You're gonna get bit.
Dispatch, you got eyes on the perp.
Attention all units, code 4. No further duty
Cujo, you
required.
fucking killed him, bro.
Hold up!
Alright, yeah, I guess he did. It said he killed him, but yeah. Alright, man. Come on. Hey man, you got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me? Knives, guns, hand grenades, just use condoms. Got a baggie of 10 powder and a handgun. Alright. Go ahead and sit down. Heron. Methamphetamines. Fentanyl. PCP. Marijuana. Positive for marijuana. Weapons serial check on him. X-ray 466308 John. Alright. Possession and commission of fire felony. Possession of marijuana. Disorderly conduct. Dispatch request transport.
Assistance required in Little Soul.
Alright, so we got a unit coming to transport this dumbass. Alright, guys. So this will be our last call for the day. This guy's gonna get picked up. Before we end it, we're gonna pull up this LTD and go over our charges from yesterday and today. Chicken's ugly, man. That scared the shit out of me. Alright, let's go over our cases, guys. So, that guy we just hooked, concealment of firearm without permit to conceal carry, resisting arrest, nonviolent, attempt to flee, elude on foot, simple possession of marijuana, and disorderly conduct. He was fined $795 and he was sentenced to 8 months in prison. Billy Jones, discharge of a firearm with intent to cause bodily injury or death, assault with a firearm, possession of firearm and commission of a felony, wanton endangerment, brandishing a firearm, reckless discharge of a firearm, discharge within 500 feet of a dwelling, concealment of firearm without permit to conceal carry, unlawful transport of a firearm, shooting from vehicle or roadway, unlawful possession of firearm, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, assault on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest with violence, disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct, reckless endangerment, mayhem with violence, wanton endangerment, murder of police officer, conspiracy to commit murder, attempted murder of a police officer, and attempted murder. He was fined $22,000 and he was sentenced to life in prison. Bruno Joshua, battery on a law enforcement officer in possession of LSD. He was granted probation and fined $1,400. Michael Reed, possession of a firearm and commission of a felony, attempted armed robbery, 11 years in prison. Derek Holt, same charges, 12 years in prison. Mark O'Hara, same charges, 10 years in prison. And Klaka Peterson, same charges, 15 years in prison. Kunal Gounder, resisting arrest without violence, attempt to flee, elude on foot, disorderly conduct, and fighting in public, $630 fine, 11 months in prison. John Coffey, aggravated fleeing or attempt to elude LEO, resisting arrest without violence, attempt to flee, elude on foot, possession of heroin, possession of ecstasy, MDMA, possession of cocaine, and possession with intent to distribute a Schedule II narcotic. He was fined $14,000 and sentenced to 13 years in prison. Christian Cooper, aggravated battery, ag assault, resisting arrest without violence, obstructing an officer, failure to comply with a lawful order, unlawful contact, criminal trespassing commercial, possession of ecstasy, MDMA, violation of probation, disorderly conduct, reckless endangerment, fighting in public, and second-degree murder. He was fined $2,700 and he was sentenced to 55 years and 3 months in prison. Craig Jenkins, criminal trespassing commercial, possession of prescription pills, possession of cocaine, possession of fentanyl, disorderly conduct, urinating in public, and public intoxication. He was fined $2,500 and sentenced to 5 years and 1 month in prison. John Dom, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, $998 fine, 3 years in prison. Michael Collins, driving on the wrong side of the road, reckless driving, aggressive careless driving, reckless speed 30 plus miles per hour, reckless endangerment, aggravated fleeing or attempt to elude LEO, possession of an explosive device, resisting arrest without violence, possession of heroin, and possession of fentanyl. He was fined $17 grand and sentenced to 16 years and 7 months in prison. Ava Mayers, resisting arrest, nonviolent, attempt to flee, elude on foot, possession of ecstasy or MDMA, possession of methamphetamine, attempted murder, and arson in the first degree. She was fined $12,000 and sentenced to 18 years in prison. Daniel Lopez, driving suspended with knowledge, brandishing a firearm, and possession of methamphetamine. Was fined $1,300 and he was sentenced to 5 years, 4 months. Michael Knights, possession of cocaine, trafficking a Schedule II narcotic, possession with intent to distribute a Schedule II narcotic. He was fined $16,000 and sentenced to 19 years in prison. Cameron Richards, fleeing or attempt to elude LEO, battery on fire or EMS personnel, resisting arrest nonviolent, simple possession of marijuana, and possession of stolen property. He was fined $847 and sentenced to 3 years in prison. Lauren Gardner, providing false information, granted probation and a $246 fine. Julio Cantana, simple assault, $177 fine, and he was granted probation. Julie Schock, driving on the wrong side of the road, reckless driving, aggressive careless driving, reckless speed 30 plus miles per hour, reckless endangerment, aggravated fleeing or attempt to elude LEO, possession of firearm and commission of felony, concealment of firearm without permit to conceal carry, unlawful transport of a firearm, unlawful possession of firearm, and resisting arrest nonviolent. He was fined, or she was fined $6,400, and she was sentenced to 14 years, 11 months. Allegra Dahl, reckless driving. She was fined $379. Her license was suspended for 20 months, and she was placed on probation. Alexei Bartowski, criminal trespassing commercial, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of fentanyl, and possession of stolen debit or credit card. $1,100 fine and 5 months in jail. Sandra Edwards, fleeing or attempt to elude LEO, domestic battery, resisting arrest nonviolent, attempt to flee elude on foot, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of LSD, possession of methamphetamine, possession of PCP angel dust, carjacking, grand theft auto, possession of stolen vehicle, and she was placed on a 180-day domestic violence petition. She was fined $6,900 and she was sentenced to 14 years and 11 months in prison. And that's going to be everybody, guys. We're all caught up with our charges. So with that, guys, before we let you go, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button and tap that notification bell as well if you liked what you saw. With that, guys, I wish you a happy new year. I hope you guys have a great one. And with that, guys, adios.